Hi, Taurus. So, welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez. I'm so happy you're here. Know how much I love you and know how much I care. By the way, I don't know if it was a Taurus person, but if you did buy my deck, I want to thank you for it. Anyway, I want to thank you for doing that. I should just release both of them again. Anyway, I think I might do that. This one, it's the first original one. It has a lot of power in it. I should have just kept it up. Anyway, I love you. I love you. Love you. I thank you, Taurus. And today we're doing a reading focused on what are your person's biggest regrets about you. And there will be an extended to this reading. I just want to let you all know there is an extended. So let's kind of get like the overall energy surrounding your connection, an overall message, please, for Taurus and this person and their person in question. Let's take a look here for all those Taurus viewers. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see. We have the Four of Swords in its reverse. Interesting. I feel when you met this person, and I want to even say when you broke up with them, or I don't know. I guess they could have broke up with you, but it feels like you did it. But whatever. It feels like when you came apart from this person, you were really thinking, hoping, and assuming that you would be able to get away from this person, get away from this connection, and move on very quickly. You had a big surprise. Eventually, it was real quick. In my experience, I've never had any issues getting over anyone or anything like that, but you know, life teaches you good lessons. All right. And I met someone that was impossible for me to do. And it feels like this has caused you, and I feel them, to stall or stop in your tracks. And this is going to allow you and them to heal the things that you've been avoiding for the longest time. But originally you thought you'd just be able to ditch them, move on, and be gone without a second thought. Well, you've had seconds, thirds, and fourth thoughts. It feels like you're on the fifth thoughts right now, right? And you're wondering, what does this mean, right? And with the Judgment in its reverse here, I can tell that it's kind of you're wondering if you made a mistake, vice versa, right? And you're wondering if what this ultimately means. It's real beautiful stuff. I feel like there's a brand new collective of people who are opening themselves up, and people who are having their spiritual connections. I can see this through the cards. It's amazing. It's a big deal, by the way. I remember when I went through mine, I believe it was about 5 years ago. I don't know. Hold on. I forget, but it was life changing for me. So whoever you are, Taurus, and if you're going through this, whoop-de-doo. This is a big deal. With the Tower coming through in its reverse, I can see that it hasn't quite hit you how brutal, how painful being apart from them is, but it's going to, with that Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to really start to feel and notice that. I feel like this could be them as well, but I can tell this was you saying you just let them go, leave them in the dust, and it's just not working out that way. Not this time. And you're struggling a little bit right now. Let's see. Let's get two more. We have the Ace of Cups coming through. And then the last one for Taurus viewers, we have the Four of Cups. We start with a 4 and we end with a 4. It's very interesting. Bottom's going to be the King of Swords. I feel this person dealing with similar issues as you, but I don't know if it's you who ended it or you who broke up with them, but it feels like you thought you'd move on and not happening. It doesn't pour the same. You don't feel the same about people. I feel like you're also not as interested in anyone as you once were. One good thing that I guess it's a good thing, but one thing, oh, I forgot about this. Anyway, that I've noticed was when you experience the best, you don't want second best, and it's kind of coming. It's gonna hit you soon enough, but it's close. You're close to hitting that one. With the Four of Cups here, you don't want anyone else or anything else. Nothing else would do, and you're starting to come to that conclusion. It feels though how you started of thinking you just ditch them or leave them in the dust for whatever reason. To what. I think no one else would do. It's a big step. I don't know if it's a back step, but it's a big perspective shift for you, Taurus. No, I love you. No, I care. With the Three of Wands here, with the King of Swords reversed, you've kind of ditched this person. You've left them in the dust, and they're sitting here wondering what the hell happened. And it feels, they haven't really gained any clarity yet. All right. Towers reverse. I feel like your connection has ended. But neither one of yous, I feel, wanted it to end. Ultimately, it's real funny. Anyway, so let's see. Let's get some cards. I want to know. Let's look at how this person currently feels about Taurus. Yeah, how does this person currently feel about Taurus then? Because they came through right at the end of your reading with the King of Swords coming through again. How does this person currently feel about Taurus? We have the Ten of Wands. Interesting. They didn't have much to give Taurus, but they would have given you everything. I don't think it was enough though, but whatever. With the King of Swords coming out, we have the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. We have the Eight of Swords, and then we also have the Devil coming through. Bottom's going to be the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this person's feelings for you are they didn't feel like they ever had enough for someone like you. They didn't feel like they ever were worthy of you, and that maybe no, maybe even being capable enough, but they gave you everything that they had to give. It just doesn't feel like it was enough for you ultimately. One thing that I've always looked at Taurus was not so much what someone has, but but how they tried, what and yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. How they tried and how what they ultimately gave me. Most people, in my experience, just in mine, they gave very little, and the ones that even if they didn't have much, gave a lot. That meant the world to me. I feel like this person didn't have too much to their name, but they gave you everything they could. It doesn't feel like it was enough in the end, and I'm not saying that's actually why you ditched them. We'll see. Can I get a clarifier? The King of Cups reverse. I. I'll leave it like that. King of Reverse, I feels like this person may have been a little imbalanced. All right, I'll leave it like that. You may have thought they weren't for you, and now you're looking at this and thinking maybe they were. All right, it's what it feels like, but take it how it resonates. With the Five of Pentacles being the heart of the card, or sorry, the center card. They're not feeling that great about the situation, about you, and it's hurt. It hurts. They're in a lot of pain right now, and I do wonder what their regret is. I can tell they feel like they had very little, but it's funny. The Eight of Swords reverse and the Devil here as well. I feel with the Eight of Swords in reverse though. They're not fooling themselves with how they feel about you. I feel like they're very clear about that. But you know what's funny? No, that can't be. Some of these there could be a third party, but that's crazy. It just I didn't get that until now, but it feels like this person is very clear about how they feel about you. Can I have one more for the High Priestess reverse? Interesting. I'll leave it just like that. I feel like that their feelings for you are, it's like it's like they're knotted up a little bit, right? They do have deep feelings for you. They did give it their all. At least they tried, and it didn't work out, and they're having a really really difficult time accepting that, understanding that, and getting that. It's made this person feel. By the way, Taurus, I don't want to say horrible, but it's made them. It's really pushed on that wound of insecurity, of self esteem, right? That they have. Self-esteem issues that they have. It's really pushed on that, and it wasn't necessarily your intention, but I know that we look at these situations and think, oh no, right? But you've helped this person face something that they had to face. This is a big one. I remember mine's with um my own connection. I feel it was not being chosen. I don't remember though. I feel like it could have been that one, but it's like there was a very specific wound my twin the energy of my connection pushed on, and it helped me heal that brutally, by the way. But and that's kind of what I feel this person is going through, but one that it's necessary that they go through. And this is one of the fastest things that fastest way through is actually facing these wounds and dealing with these wounds. With the Eight of Wands coming through in the Page of Pentacles, I can tell you are this person's type physically. I want to say inside and out as well. Anyway, let's see. Let's get some more. I want to know, like, what are their regrets? Because I can tell that this person, that wound that you pushed on, that was a big one. They never felt like they were enough or they had enough, and now it's like they're thinking, I don't know. it's almost like it confirmed it, right? We have the Three of Pentacles coming through for the regrets. Some of you, there could have very well be a third party here. I will leave it just like that. A lot of you, I feel like this person may have kept things more casual than they really wanted to, or kept it more low key than they truly wanted to. It would have, I don't know, you may have actually, internalize that, right? Like if this person wasn't as interested in you as they were giving you everything they could. All right, we have the Queen of Cups reversed, and then we have the Six of Swords. Interesting. We have the Five of Wands, and can I get one more for their biggest regret? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's funny. The World's coming through. One, I feel like this person may have made their intentions known too late, may have made you an offer too late. With the Ace of Pentacles, with the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like they kept it more low key, more casual, and that kind of did them in. With the Queen of Cups in its reverse, have a clarify. Is that you? It's them. They were too shy, too wary about offering you their cup and about giving you their love. It does feel like this person, even though they felt like they were giving you all that they could, they held back as well. And it feels like logically, I think they did give you all of it. It's the craziest thing. I'm going to give you just a random example. Let's say you tell someone you love them, but you don't feel that love, right? It's like that. I'm going to leave it just like that for you, Taurus. I feel a lot of you are going to truly get that one. But let's say they told you they liked you or they found you very attractive. There was nothing following that up. There was nothing backing that up. And this is what was missing. I think that's probably why you ditched them, but who knows? With the Six of Swords being at the very heart, I feel like this person let you go without fighting for you, and it's a big deal. I don't know if this was your wound. Now that I'm seeing this one, because it's a big one, I think yours is that one. I feel like maybe you leave people before they leave you. Whatever the case is, it feels like, I feel like both these are working through some stuff. It's all right. There's no big deal here, but Takeo resonates. Sometimes it lurks in our subconscious. I remember for the longest time I was healing stuff, and someone would tell me, "You got this. This is." I was like, I don't feel like it, but it lurked in my subconscious. It lurked in my shadow, and I faced it eventually. You will see these things just throughout your life, your day, and face it. I feel like you have that issue, though, or you leave them before they leave you. You break their heart before they break yours. Something like this is key. But with the Five of Wands here and the Ace of Pentacles, I can tell that. This person wished they had made you a better offer and wish they fought harder for you. All right. So the world's overall. Let me see. What does that mean for the world as the overall for how they feel? No, the regrets. They're very stubborn. The world, it's like that new cycle, but it's also the fixed modality. They should have made you. No, that's crazy. Maybe though, maybe they should have made you their world. That could be a regret. I think the regret is to not fight for this. All right, so we're gonna get channel messages from them, and then wrap your reading up. Channel messages for Taurus. We have "Don't You Worry, I'm Coming." Interesting. I feel when you were dating this person, I feel like you thought they would fight for you, or you thought they would try, or you thought that they would give it their all. I feel like this person may have been pulled in two different directions. There could have been a third party, but I feel one of this person's other directions has to do with their own insecurities about being enough for you. And it's something that I feel caused, I'm not going to say a rift, though, sure, but it feels like it caused the ending to be more permanent than either of you would have desired. I feel like when this person didn't come back or didn't fight for you, didn't try that hard, you took it as confirmation, like that they weren't that interested in you. I feel like this person's way more interested in you than you realize, but they are dealing with some stuff. All right. We have "I'm waiting for the right time," and it came out with "You've taught me so much." The Three of Pentacles here. And then we have "I thought I had more time." Everyone thinks this. All right. With this, "I'm waiting for the right time." I feel they may come in, but this is it. It's not an odd message, but it's like it ended, and neither of you wanted it to end. And what do you do with that? That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Anyway, I want to thank you, Taurus. I want you to know I love you. I care for you. I'm gonna take this over to the extended, and we're gonna be pulling some other stuff. I'm gonna. I'm gonna leave it like that. I love you. I love you. Take care. Bye, Taurus.